Hi, welcome to our project proposal video.
My name is Jonas Bassett. I'm currently a senior and my career goal is to be a social media manager.
My name is Caitlin Patton. I'm a senior and I want to study electrical engineering.
My name is Donovan Kong, and I'm shooting to go into radiology. The current designs for school desks currently have many issues. They don't fit the modern era's needs, and they don't have many accommodations. Our solution aims to improve the desks in the aspects, especially in schools. Taking survey data from students around the Long Beach area and even some students in France, the data shows that there's a general dissatisfaction with the current desk solution. According to our data, about 57% experience some level of dissatisfaction or discomfort with desk accommodations, with around 5% kind of reporting
Extreme dissatisfaction.
There are many scholarly articles that were found that also help validate this issue. The Epidemiology of Low Back Pain in an Adolescent Population by T.L. Olson highlight low back pain to be a statistically common problem with students. Not only this, but the ergonomic design of desk and chair for preliminary students in Taiwan by Kang Y and Lin R further highlight that the issue is not just a statewide or a countrywide issue, but it's more of a global scale issue. These two scholarly articles are great examples that support the issue as well as our own data. Existing products such as the Flash Furniture Open Desk on the right and the Furnio Home Desk on the left are prime examples of existing products as far as desks go. This is so as these desks either have most, if not all, of the many things that we shoot for with our design. At least one or both of these desks are adjustable in height, can handle a decent amount of weight on them, have space for storage for loose belongings, books, or many other items that one may have. The vertical adjustable desktop patent on the far right, as well as the adjustable pneumatic desk in the middle, both overall match the existing product as well. This is so given that the patents and the existing products have the same goal, which would be a working desk with accommodations the creator felt that were needed. The most notable thing that is related between all is the pattern of areas for storage as well as the options to be adjustable to better accommodate for a larger demographic.
In any situation of problem solving, whenever there's a problem that needs to be tackled, such as our issue with desks in schools, it's always important to see who else has looked at this problem before and attempted to solve it. The experts, the people that really know what they're doing. Learning and growing from others will be instrumental in designing a satisfactory product. Between all of these patents, created by a variety of experts in their fields, the creations they have birthed will be a valuable asset in learning what would make a good product, what will allow us to make the best thing we can. You can see here 4 of the best patents that we have found, 4 of the best previous attempts to solve this problem. On the far left, you will note the electronically adjustable desk, most notable for its easy transition from a standing to a seating position. The only issue with this is that it's quite stationary. It might not necessarily fit the setting of a classroom where things need to be somewhat orderly. While the technology behind standing and sitting is quite good, maybe incorporate that into our final design, the overall package doesn't quite do what we want it to. Now, the active workstation and apparatus is really interesting because we were considering something along the lines of a standing desk for a long, long time. And the really interesting thing about this is the accommodations for a treadmill or other substance. The thing is, with such a complex shape and the need for a treadmill, there's quite high manufacturing costs. So this wouldn't be entirely realistic in a classroom setting, especially considering the space that you would need too, with all that desk you need to account for. Now, table topology and arrangement on the middle bottom. These desks are most notable for their unique shape, their 6-sided, almost rhombus-like pattern. These make it so you can do a lot of interesting patterns in a variety of workspaces in the classroom space, especially if you move these together. So some kind of interesting, new, inventive shape is definitely the kind of thing we'll be considering for our final product. Now lastly, the adjustable pneumatic desk has quite a lot of what we're looking for. The wheels allow it to move around, there's a ton of adjustability to go from standing to sitting, but the design is quite complex, and maybe some things are a bit superfluous. So for reasons such as that, we might not be considering that completely. But many of the ideas shown in these 4 patents are quite good. Now with all that said, what do we do from here? How do we make the best product we can make?
Now that we have the problem, our question is, how can we design a solution to our problem? Our design's main objective is to improve the traditional school desk in terms of comfortability and applicability. After taking time to research the issues found at schools all around the world and even sending out our own survey, we found that the problems we raise now can affect a student's long-term physical development as well as their overall productivity in school. So, how can we minimize these complications? Studies show that students will flourish even more without the same seating all day every day, and that certain methods, such as height modifications, are highly beneficial for a person's productivity. Here are some of the requirements that our design has. So the first one includes ergonomic features to improve physical health of students in classrooms. We got this by the survey that we sent out that showed 80% of dissatisfied students with posture concerns. Also, the point that children are in prime growing phases as of right now, and it's important to think about their physical health. Another point we want to take in is to maximize student productivity by improving desk environment with non-distracting overall designs, meaning we'll have a simple design that will encourage the focus of students. We also have a weight maximum of 30 pounds for easy transportation around the classroom, and a tabletop that supports collaborative communication. We'll discuss this later on. And a base height of 29 inches with 4-inch adjustability, 36 by 24-inch tabletop. So how can we determine the success of our product? Our product success rate is dependent on the physical comfortability and mental productivity of the user. In order to test this, we can get multiple people to give their opinions on the new desk in comparison to traditional school desks. As for the productivity aspects of our design, the method for determining success changes as productivity might not always be tangible. So an option would be gathering up volunteers to use the desk while they complete homework and compare it to the results from normal desks. We would also use a stress testing machine from Sado to calculate the maximum weight for the desk can hold. For the desk to fit into a school environment, they should be able to withstand 200 pounds while also allowing for easy lifting throughout the classroom.